Normal operations have resumed and I have access to the facility's main control panel. I should be able to alter production to my own benefit. Learn new recipe. Ooh, hello. Salvage data. 2 factory override units. Ooh. Let me check this. Valuable products. Ah, so this is stuff we're still learning. So we've learned this branch from our surveyor guys. Can we actually produce these? Synthesized from oxygen, sodium, chlorine, cobalt, magnetized ferrite. Ooh! Oh! You want one of these? Ah, so we've got 2, so we can spend up to 2. I want the Atlas Pass thing. What's this? Portable reactor, liquid explosive and fusion accelerant. I think a lot of these we might actually just unlock from normal missions anyway. Iron battery. Try this one. Atlas Pass V1. Ooh. And Atlas Pass V2. Cadmium and microprocessor. Provides access to mid-tier restricted areas in outpost systems. Ooh. Well, that goes. 6 units. I'm actually going to make those pretty quickly. Chair. Carbon. Gek rank 4 out of 9. Did we lose Gek rank? I don't think so. No. Okay. Ooh, so this is where we can get blueprints if we infiltrate these reinforced door facilities, which I've been avoiding because of the sentinels. So I want to see Atlas Pass, microprocessor. I think we can also make carbon nanotubes. Okay, make some carbon nanotubes. Microprocessor. Atlas Pass V1. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Is it going to be, this is now my hypothesis, per craft, that thing that you unlock, you need one of these? So it's a continuous investment. So you must really want something. I hope not. I suspect it might be. Let's try that. Okay, so the sentinels are still here. And we are... Okay, never mind. We killed one, so we're getting closer to our objective of, I think, 8 the next time. Okay, so where is my craft? Over there. But I also now want to see if we can get an actual proper cargo. The cobalt. Advanced mining laser required. Switched. Which we now do. Ah, does this one have stuff? No. Already checked those. We've gone wetlands. Okay. Not sure I wanted the bolt caster on my weapon one. Seems a bit of a weak weapon. Might be good at some point. Check it out, test it out somehow. Sodium. Okay. Okay, so we'll do a quick one more scan. This will be the last one on this planet. Drop pod. Cypher drop pod, please. Over there. How far away is that? 5 hours. Okay. Launch thrusters, I think. And then 2 seconds. Scan, anything interesting? No. Just a drop pod. Unknown building. It's coming slow. See if there's anything interesting. That's probably copper on the right hand side. I need to probably stop there. There's 2 cobalt to the left. Yeah, sorry, I meant right earlier. 349 new. I think these are cobalt. Get more cobalt. Probably also ionize some more cobalt. A big stack. Yeah, there's another one a bit further on as well. Another cobalt deposit. Okay. And going in that direction. I think the other deposit was this way. Not too far though. There we go. Well, it didn't look too far from the air. Cool. Weapon charge depleted. Multi-tool.
Technology recharge.
We need to take a picture on a toxic planet. To take a picture. Oh, we probably could have taken a picture of that base as well, the locked one. how to do that. Yeah, so there's a transmission tower and a I think a weapons facility or something. We need to take for building a reconnaissance. Drop pod. Oh, is that an Atlas boss? Not yet. Take that. Probably put some of the excessive stuff in my mobile refiner. Need more juice. Also, what about in there? Okay, cool. Going ahead. Ooh, look at all this pink. And what's this? I think the pink is marrow bulb, so I can just farm a bit more marrow bulb. Serum rich plant, if not scanned. Repalmia. I can see some yellow glow, I can't see the plant. Marrow bulb, please. Give me some purple. Give me some purple. Cobalt. While we're here. Extra 300 or so cobalt. All good. Nose. Then we scan these. Yeah, we scan. Just this. Keep saying cave marrow instead of the actual name of the scan thing. Unlike the oxygen stuff changes. What are these? Hey, Vic! Thanks. Save and shot. Okay. Windswift Plains of Kabnak. Yeah, so these, once you scan them, it actually says the name. And the ones that the cave marrow does not. Ammonia.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Okay. Alright, cobalt. One more, and that's.
Product constructed. Technology prepared.
Okay, cargo. Oh, we're getting closer. Yeah, these last few ones are just very slow. Any hidden stuff? Cargo drop. Tech modules. Ooh. Interesting place to go down. Unidentified plant. Hello. Quern Rupim. I'm still trying to pronounce most of this stuff. Latin names. Pick module. Let's say that times 3. Okay. Up to the space station, hand in stuff, and we can. How did we take a picture? Let's take a picture. Not sure if we need one. Toxic planet. Okay. Yeah, we didn't need one. Whoa. Oh, this is where we just were, right? I think so. Yeah, looks very familiar. Like, is there a drop off there? Okay. Ah, yeah. I'm just checking a few stuff. Anything interesting? Oh, wait, there is. What is this? Now check it out from the air. Unknown building. This is probably just a mapping thing. Looks small. What? No, it's a beacon. Hold on. So the beacons gives us waypoints to minor settlements, as far as I understand. And the minor settlements sells some goodies. Could be useful. As far as I understand. Might give different things at different times as well. Okay. I still have to find one of those Atlas Pulse V1 things now. Test it out. Waypoint! So, minor settlement is the hypothesis. Minor settlement detected. 13 hours. But I do want to go, sometimes they've got emissions or other interesting stuff. Okay, outburst detected. That way. Pulse, please. Boom! I love that this game allows you to just basically plot your own course. So much things to explore, these little settlements to discover, buildings to investigate in it. hack into if you want to. Okay. See if we can land. Initiating a landing. Yeah, so when it turns green, we can land there. This is Gek. So we've seen the Viking stuff. We've seen a oh, here's one. Okay. Question is, do we still have our Atlas Pos V1? Yeah, we do. Okay. Sweet. I was worried that they get consumed. In which case I would expect a big payoff for a consumable. Alright, okay, so this is just another chest. That requires a specific key. Okay, my one is not done yet.
Technology recharge.
High capacity imagery. There's one more. Okay. Yeah, but this now doesn't respond. Okay. I think this looks like a gig area. I have to guess. This is a new look. What do we have? Nothing? Okay. Ah, got a buried tech. Take that, thank you. Salvage data. Ooh. Very nice these. 62. And some cotton. Yeah. Can you scan those? What this guy has to say. Minor settlement, as in one family. Something. The cargo drop. The Cobalt 152 that way. How much Cobalt do we have? A stack size. 7,900. Should be enough. Should. 2,600 fungal mold as well. Should be enough now. Yeah, this is cake stuff. Manager Ine. Lifeforms I. Why didn't surprise when I go to talk to them, they lean back and watch for sudden movements. They are unused to visitors wandering in from the toxic wastelands, and they have clearly never seen anything quite like me. Welcome, friend. Gek Trader. Common metals. Gek Trader. New friend. I mime that I cannot speak their language, and increasingly reassured the big trader in case they are willing to help in exchange for particular elements. Sodium metal. I think we tried giving sodium before. Even carbon. My offering is clearly what they most desired. They teach me much of their the dialect of their people. The Gek word for 4. What they've got. Ooh, imperfect Uziam stabilizer. Ooh, this is very similar to mine. My main one. New tool. Yeah, so also A class. All the slots unlocked. I haven't got a goodies that I've got. Exchange though. Decline. Okay, let's see if we can do the Cobalt upgrade. If they've got Cobalt. Yeah, 250. What do we want to sell besides cobalt? We're now learning more and more stuff is going to be used at some point to produce more valuable stuff. I don't want to sell everything anymore. Okay, so hypothesis is we can sell all our cobalt and then buy it back. It's 1.5 million. Hold on. Sell price is 200, okay. And then buy it back. Cheap. 50.
Product received.
Yeah, so 1.7 million. I think this might have affected the space station as well because it's still the same system. Doesn't he have anything? What this guy's got? Technology merchant Lamalve. Welcome, best friend. Purchase blueprint. Yeah, I'm not sure about these. All the same set of stuff. Purchase components. Drop pod coordinates if we needed more. Glass 1. Yeah, so this is limited stuff, but might have a wide variety of needs. Search. Condensed carbon. Nothing found. Okay. I think that's it. Up to the space station. So yeah, that started from, let's do one last scan before we head off into the space station. Found a beacon, the beacon led us here. Now we're going back to the space station to end up in some quests. We can. Oh, we also want to scan this, I think. No? Okay, never mind. Let's go to the space station. I do want to go to the moon stuff as well. Arrive in 3, 2, 1. Ah, so the quest we were actually doing here was the extra base computer, so it can do more research for us. We need to get another scan in the distant system. The Toxin Lamsel platform. I think we've already done the cobalt trade here, so we can't do this again. Even though we've got a much bigger stack size now. Analyst entity Schlunt. Spoken to him? It is of the Traveler, do you know it? Quest dialect help. Trade. Give. Merchant Kodo. No friends, Viking our friend. Request dialect help. Friendship symbol. You have learned the gag word for reunion. I think we've already done this. Let's double check. Get at the station terminus. It'd be nice if they actually said add it to your network or something. So this is now added to your network or already on your network. Research entity. Otlashim. Memories. Yeah. Cannot erase disconnection. Earhole. Ghost dialect help. Travel symbol. Then the Korvax word for trapped. Visit it. Okay, so we did visit some of them. Yeah, so we were here before. Okay. I think means this does not give us high-priced cobalt anymore. We want to sell cobalt. Yeah, the sell price is 65. Yeah, can't do that. I am, however, going to take a short bio and stretching break again. I'll be back in 5 minutes. 2 to 5 minutes? See you in a bit.